Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So Michigan's offense will begin backed up off that poor return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
That's reeled in. It's more. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Caught over the middle. It's pre-scoring. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Pass complete and second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines begin a new series here. 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down.
And is intercepted.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Yeah, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking for a gap. It's Pemby. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Nice grab. It's Moore. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game or this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilbert. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Ball handed to the running back. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from a distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. When they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
That's complete downfield. Big gain across midfield. Will spot it down near the 30. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's Johnson. And he pulls in the catch into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone, but it winds up getting them a few yards.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third, and he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Bringing it out, it's McCray. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Johnson. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half is ending.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Finds his man. It's Flanagan. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
A lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. It does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Makes the grab on the move. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Touchdown, Irish. That puts them on top in the second half. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Give it to the back again. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. Will be first and goal from the 1.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker...
Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. You've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Powers through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Running back with the football. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and the touchdown to boot to give themselves the lead, and we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. But let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, Chris, this is everything they could hope for. Ball in their hands late in the game with a chance to tie it. Maybe even win it depending on the field position that they're able to gain. But be aggressive here late in the game. But also at the same time, you got to be smart and take advantage of this possession.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down. They're going to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. And he'll drop back here on third down. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, great job here getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, now you got a real chance.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver by having an opportunity to make that big play. Now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And the back gets the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Receivers are bunched together. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Michigan, to take the lead in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Bringing it out, it's Gilbert. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hunt over the middle. It's Flanagan. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Did 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And
here's a shot toward the end zone. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.